All right, so hello everyone, and welcome to this monthly reading. So I got a couple of things that I want to cover before we begin. So I am working on a Toltec Shaman initiation course online. So I hopefully will be launching this sometime mid-November or possibly late November. I've done this before, but on Facebook, but I feel like it should be in its own, website, and so that people could access it anytime they need to review the material. So the plan is to start initiating more Toltec shamans on the path. And this is just the first initiation. The second level or second initiation would be for teaching, okay, the ways of the Toltec shaman. So this one's just for practitioners, or those who want to use Toltec shamanism as a tool for their businesses, spiritually based businesses, energy healing practices, things like that, okay? So this is going to be a monthly fee of $45. And then we also have an in-person initiation retreat that we're going to do in Sedona next year. So this is a 10-month commitment. On everything's online. We will have weekly lesson plans over Zoom conference, and that'll be uploaded onto the website for those who did not make it to watch and do the exercises within the video. And so this is just what it is. It's just an online course for 10 months straight. And then we do the initiation after the 10 months is over in Sedona. The initiation fees are going to be, I would say, $400 for the initiation fee that can be paid throughout the 10 months that you're going to class. So it could be spread out. The payment could be spread out. But it has to be paid prior to, or a month prior to the initiation retreat, okay? So these fees are for the tools that you will need during the class. So it's going to be for any, special tools that we use for the initiates, as well as for, your lodging, your food, and transportation to and from the airport, not the flight. Okay, so you guys are going to have to pay that on your own, but everything else is going to be provided for throughout the course, to include during the retreat. Okay, so anyway, that's what I'm going to be working on for this month. So if you guys are interested in that, shoot me an email at starryari333@gmail.com. Okay, Pisces, this is your reading for the month of November. So the energy for this month you have is renewal, or, I feel like this is an energy that has been lingering around you for a while, and now you have the opportunity to really review your life, who is in it, and what you want to bring into it for your future goals, as well as if you're single, like what type of relationship do you desire, things like that. And then also I feel like it's career, where you want to build something that is long lasting, and it's been a while since you've I would say focused on that. So it's time for you to move into this direction, into a new energy. I feel like whatever's going on in your life, the circumstances surrounding your perception of success, as well as like the word itself, when it's applied to your career and your love life or your family life, I feel like you're very hard on yourself because you are focusing on what you should be doing or where you should be at in this point in your life, instead of focusing on what you're trying to build. Okay, so you're focusing on the negative instead of focusing on the positive. Okay, instead of actually enjoying or being in gratitude of what you have at this time. Okay, so renewal will assist you with this. The energy of renewal is all about rebirth, and so you are in the rebirth cycle right now. So it's in the planning phase, I would say, for this month. Another thing about this month is we're transitioning from shadow to Sagittarius. So shadow and Scorpio energy, meaning that this is all about shadow work, about healing, about really releasing things that no longer serve you, letting things go so you can move forward in your life, stepping into your true power. And Sagittarius season will assist you with that because it's a fire energy. It's more optimistic, and it's more, I would say, understanding that progression is happening here. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you, Pisces, for this month. So we're going to go ahead and begin with the first week of November. So this is energy for the week of November 1st to the 8th. So the other weeks are going to be right here. So it's 9th to the 15th, 16th to the 22nd, 23rd to the 30th. Okay, so we're starting with the 1st to the 8th. All right, here we go. So here, this is for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then you also have an energy for the, I would say, for you to use to navigate through this week. Okay, so you have Lady Venus for this week. So we have the Two of Air here for the beginning of the week. The Two of Air is about having to make a choice in your life, whether or not you really focus or refocus your energy in the positive outcome of things, or you continue to focus on what you don't have, on the negative, on what you're lacking here. Okay, I also feel like sometimes you need that extra push of motivation. Possibly you might feel like you don't have that support around you, or you might feel like you do, but you just don't, you can't really find it within you. Okay, so it's all about digging deep here. It's all about really choosing to improve things, okay, and taking action with that as well. Okay, so to me, it feels like this first week of November, because you're still in shadow season and still in Scorpio season, you're still learning to navigate through your own shadows. So the shadows that are represented in the first week for you is like self-confidence issues, believing in yourself, believing in that you can actually transform your life for the better. As well as feeling like you're being supported like with the relationships in your life. Okay, that you do have supportive energy around you, and to include feeling like you are gonna be able to really transform yourself, really do the healing and you know, transform your life. Okay, so this is what brings it's brought to the surface here with this shadow energy, with this Two of Air energy. Okay, so moving on to the Wednesday. So here we have the Eight of Air, and so this is again kind of like making sure that you navigate through these emotions that you might be feeling. You might be feeling like you're stuck. You might be feeling like you don't have any type of motivation or any type of insight or creativity to make things better for yourself. Or there's a possibility that you might even feel like you can't really move on unless you have something well established, or or you know, a plan for you to take action on. Okay, and I feel for this energy, the shadow that's represented here is really still kind of like coming from Monday and Tuesday, is really trusting what you are receiving, as well as trusting that things are going to work out for the best for you. So I feel like self-confidence is an issue here still. Okay, really trusting and really feeling like you can overcome these obstacles in your life. Okay, that's important. So we're moving on for the weekend, and you have the Four of Water, and the Four of Water is about just not being satisfied with what's going on in your life, you know, just not feeling like your life is going the way that you thought it would go. So you're doing kind of like a life review here, because this is all about this energy of renewal is actually digging deep and doing a life review, really understanding where this is coming from. You know, where was the initial, I would say, energy that this came from, you know, and what is still backing this energy, what is still creating this circumstances or these feelings and emotions within you. Okay, to me, I feel like there is a need for you to really evaluate your relationships with yourself, like with your inner guidance, with your inner child, as well as with other people around you. Maybe there's a mirror effect happening here. Maybe there is a person or people in your life that are projecting this still, you know, to this day onto you, and not being supportive of your path, you know. And so you got to really see this through and you know, do the healing work, okay, when it comes to things that are surrounding what's going on here internally. Okay, so moving on to the guide that's going to assist you with this work. So Lady Venus, she is here to assist you with understanding what's happening internally here, and then how it's reflective with your relationships around you, and to understand that, you know, even though things are a little bit emotional here, it is a great benefit to really understand where this is coming from and really do the healing work within yourself. So kind of changing your mindset will help with that, like making sure that you give yourself affirmations every day, and you wake up and you say, I am stronger today than I was yesterday. I am moving forward towards, you know, really realizing my dreams. I am taking the proper steps to do that. You know, affirmations like that are empowering will help you with what you feel is lacking in your life, and possibly support. You know, remember, you are the one that's in charge of changing your circumstances. No one can really do that for you. You have to really understand that it's your mindset, as well as what you put into your thoughts and the actions that you take for yourself, that are going to contribute to that movement forward that you desire, okay, or that those changes, that renewal, the rebirth, you know, of your life. And so Lady Venus is asking you to really trust in your power, and really you know, just connect to your guidance and your intuition, and your, you know, connect to Creator, and understand that you are very powerful in manifesting your reality, and understand that because of that power, you can definitely get yourself out of these situations, get yourself out of this funk, and move forward with your life. Okay, so that's what I have for you for the first week. Okay, we're gonna go on to the second week of November. So here we are. All right, so we have Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then the guide that's going to assist you through this week's energy. Okay, so for the second week of November, for Monday and Tuesday, we have the Nine of Air. So here, the same thing. It's kind of fears surrounding having to move forward with your life, or having to leave things behind, having to close chapters, having to break up with someone, or you know, even if it's a friendship or a family member, or a love interest, or whatever. I feel like closing these cycles are you know, important for you, because I feel like you've been very, it feels like it's a codependent type of energy that I'm picking up, where you are just so accustomed with having these people in your life, you don't really understand that they're toxic for you. I mean, you do see it here and there, but because you're choosing to help them, or to give them the benefit of the doubt, and to know that they're going to change eventually, you're choosing to look at the goodness in them. You're really denying what they're really doing, you know. You're in a little bit of denial, I would say, because of the love that you have for them. So that being said, the Nine of Air is telling you, like, you know what, it's time for you to really seek understanding of who these people really are, whether or not they're supporting you, or actually, you know, hindering your growth, or your, you know, movement forward with when it comes to your success, and when it comes to bringing in abundance into your life. So I feel like the Nine of Air is like a fear that is surrounded you know, in the whole space of having to let people go. Okay, having to move on with your life without them in it. Okay, and so that being said, it's like you're afraid of letting them go, because you're afraid that they are you know, you're gonna regret it, or that they're gonna move on without you, you know, like be happier without you, and you're not gonna see all the hard work that you placed into these relationships, you know, through changing them because of the love that you've given or whatnot. So I feel like in so many ways, Pisces, you hold on to these relationships because you truly believe that people can change, but you want to be there when they do. Okay, and unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Okay, unfortunately, they're going to have to change without you. They're going to have to really do their own healing work. Okay, you need to detach. You need to remove yourself from having to take care of them, having to heal them, all that good stuff. Okay, so it just feels like you are in a, I would say, enmeshment type of energy here, and because you don't want to let go, because you see their light and all this stuff, then you're afraid to move on without them, because you don't know how things are going to turn out, and you feel like you're going to regret it. Okay, so that's what this is, the energy is surrounding. So make sure that you understand that in your life, what you need is supporting energy. What you need is thriving energy. What you need is energy that is already healed. Okay? You need people who are strong. You need people who are showing you your strength. Okay? You need people who are positive, who are supportive of you. You don't need these toxic people. And you need to really think about it in that way, so that it can be easier for you to move forward with your life, okay? I feel like this is a big step in the right direction as soon as you say, you know what, I deserve better, okay? So have a positive mindset when it comes to these changes, all right? So moving on to the Five of Water. So this is, again, kind of like that energy of things just not working out. You still have that hope that they're going to change, but here is the energy of like, it's not going to work out. Okay, period. That's it. Things are not going to work out, and it's time for you to move forward with your life. And the Five of Water is like the emotion behind you know, having to really let it go. okay? Crying over an ending that doesn't really need your tears, Pisces, okay? I feel like these people don't deserve your tears. They don't deserve your empathy. They don't deserve your sympathy. They done nothing but bring you down. All right, Pisces. And so this is what this is emulating, is the energy behind, your tears. Don't shed your tear for them. Okay. Don't shed any more tears for these people. Okay. It's time for you to move on. All right. So here we go. For the weekend, we have Page of Air. So this is all about new information coming in. I also feel like it's about the plans that you've had here that have changed right here. And now you're looking at a different direction right here. Okay. So I feel like you are getting to the truth of the matter when it comes to these people. So someone's going to come in, someone that's going to just be really factual and tell you straight out, like, hey, these people really don't deserve your empathy or sympathy. They don't deserve a tear from you at all, because they've been doing X, Y, and Z behind your back, and so I feel like this person's going to be very direct in the message that they're going to give you, so that they could give you a push forward to really release these toxic energies. Okay. Release these people from your life. And so I also feel like it's a betrayal, and that's going to be like the push that you need to move forward. And it's going to suck, yeah, that you're going to find out all of this stuff, but intuitively speaking, you already knew this. The way that they were acting towards you, and the lack of empathy on their behalf towards you, and the way that they treated you was already a clue as to this betrayal that they've already had within them, that they already did something, against you. And so that being said, this person is revealing this to you so that it can help you with moving forward. Yeah, it's going to suck. Hell yeah. It's going to hurt, but crying and letting it go will assist you with moving forward. Okay. So we have Radha, and so she is going to help you with the energy here. So really understanding, that this is revealing any type of shadow within you, and then within the people that surround you, that you need to let go of. And so that you understand that this whole experience was a necessary one, so that you can release those toxic patterns and release that codependent type of energy, as well as be more independent, and understand that you have true power and potential to truly move on with your life without having to attach yourself, or having other people attach themselves to you. Okay. The independence energy I'm feeling is definitely coming from Radha to assist you with moving forward in your life. Okay. And so this is a very deep healing energy, as well as, the wisdom that you're gaining from these experiences can be applicable to the future that you're creating, or to assisting other people who might be going through something similar, who have a hard time with letting go and separating themselves from toxic relationships, to really helping them become empowered so that they can, finally have their own independence as well. Okay, so this is awesome. At the end, everything that you're going through, Pisces, there's a higher purpose for it. Okay, so that's all I have for your second week. So here we are with the third week. All right, so here we go. I feel like there is a definite shift. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then your guide for this week. So there's a big shift here, okay? Huge changes. So right here we see that things are finally coming to a conclusion for the beginning of the week. So the Six of Air is you moving away from all this drama, you moving away from these toxic relationships, and finally paving your own path. towards independence, towards self-sufficiency, towards making the life that you want, okay? Creating those circumstances where you bring in abundance, where you bring in prosperity, where you bring in love and joy, okay? So things are definitely ending because you're choosing to move forward with your life. You're choosing your needs, as well as you're choosing love, okay? So that's awesome for Monday and Tuesday. And then you got the Ace of Water. So this is a new beginning here, okay? I feel like this is a new beginning when it comes to really rediscovering who you are internally, like a new you. Really loving this new you, and really feeling like, oh my God, you can take on the world, okay? When it comes to relationships, I feel like this is a new energy coming in, a potential energy of, I would say, someone who is very caring and understanding and loving, just like you. So it's kind of like a little mirror effect of the way that you wish people would treat you, the way that you wish people would love you. And so I feel like you're bringing in this new relationship. It could be friendships, and it could also be romantic affiliated. But I feel like, truthfully, this is kind of like an inner love for yourself, a new you, a new energy that you've brought forth in so many ways. It has a ripple effect on your, outer life, your social life, as well as your family life, okay? So moving on to the weekend, you have the Three of Earth. So the Three of Earth represents money flow, abundance coming in. I feel like you're definitely going to have this coming in because of all the hard work that you're doing with your healing work, and because you're finally stepping forward into a new you, more confident you, very loving, as well as very independent energy. And so because of that, I feel like the universe is rewarding you with this. That's kind of like, congratulations for choosing you, for choosing your heart over anybody else's, okay? And so that being said, we have Isis coming in, and Isis is all about manifestation as well as transmutation. I feel like Isis supporting you through this journey on this week is going to be very beneficial for you, because then you're going to really see the spark of love and light within you, and really see the magic that you hold within to create the life that you truly desire. So you're going to feel very much empowered, and you're going to be able to then empower others on your journey, okay? And that's what Isis is helping you with, is really visualize what you want and follow your bliss, okay? So that's what I have for you for this week. All right. Okay, so we have Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and your guide for this week. So here we are for the final week of November, the 23rd to the 30th. And the 30th is my birthday, by the way. So obviously the energy has shifted, okay? We are in the beautiful energy of Sagittarius season, very action type of energy, very adventurous energy, feeling brand new, feeling lucky, all of this, okay? So I feel like Pisces, you doing all that inner work, bringing love into yourself and really choosing you over anything else is definitely a transformative and revolutionary energy. And I feel like it was necessary for you to go through these situations during the shadow season, during Scorpio season, so that you can really work on yourself and really work on empowering you, okay? So we're in Sagittarius season now, and so you have the Two of Water for Monday and Tuesday. I feel like this is definitely a new connection here. And again, the renewal energy is definitely prevalent here, where you're finally in that rebirth energy, okay? I feel like whomever you're meeting with or whoever you are attracting to your life now that has a more positive outlook, a more similar energy to yours of wanting to assist, wanting to love, and wanting things to be better for other people. I feel like they are definitely connecting with you at a soul and a heart level. I feel that you both are, you know, companions from past lives, as well as you just know that everything is going to get better because they are in your life too, okay, and supporting you. Then we go on to the Nine of Water. So this is all of your wishes coming true. You are super feeling like you are definitely in a state of bliss, that you're being supported both emotionally as well as materialistically speaking, meaning that you're at a state of like just abundance of joy, overwhelming love, as well as just prosperity in everything, okay? Everything that you've touched turns into gold type of thing. And so that's awesome. So you're stepping into, for the weekend, you're stepping into the Queen of Earth energy. So this is a beautiful balanced energy of giving and receiving, of nurturing, of love, of abundance, of really using the power that they have within them to create the life that they desire. Really true manifestation of that, you know, happily ever after, that success that you wanted for a very long time, Pisces. So that's awesome energy. And then of course we got Lord Ganesh, and it says infinite abundance. So this is where you're headed. You done all that hard work, all that shadow work, you've done all the deep healing, and then you're helping people with their own, and now you're moving into this loving energy with loving people that surround you, as well as you loving yourself and believing in yourself, and then stepping further into your abundance. And now you have infinite abundance flowing through you, and you're being, you know, you're being taken care of by the universe, and so in turn you're taking care of others, you know. And so it's a give and a take. It's a beautiful dance of infinite prosperity and you know, soul connections and deep love, and just you're feeling like the world is yours. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.